What's going on? It's your boy Dewan Barino from Not Just Music Podcast. Guess what? We finally reached episode 100 and we back in the studio. Let's go. Let's get into it. This episode, I just want to kind of talk about a couple things, One thing being just getting back into the studio. It's been a while, and it feels really good to finally get back in here. Got a couple things we and I have to finish in here to make everything solid, to get everything back up to par like I would like. Lighting and a couple other things, cameras and however those little things might, to get everything right in this room again. Get all the microphones, computer hookups, everything, back up to par. AC. Of course, you see I'm sweating a little bit, but it's okay. We're going to get it. Today, I'm just going to show something really quick, a couple things when it comes to recording a small chain for vocals that I use. It's really simple. But I do want to show y'all. Pull up my small chain here in Cakewalk. First thing I have in mind is a compressor. Very simple compressor. The Sonitus Compressor is very, very useful. And it doesn't take much to get it up and going, and it doesn't pull on your computer system really hard at all, but it does the trick. If you want to copy my settings, you can see, if you can see them, have edit. EQ, same thing, the Sonitus. I'm just adding a little bit around 10,000 hertz, just to bring out the brightness. I added about 3 decibels to it. Sometimes it varies, just depends on what I'm looking for. Lastly, but not least, the VX64. A lot of you do not know what this is, but this is one of the most powerful tools inside of Sonar. Many years I've been using it, but just recently I started using it in my vocal chain due to 2 things: saturation and compression, and a little bit of light EQ. I'm actually touching the EQ by like maybe a decibel, maybe like 1.5 or something like that. It was just to play around with some different settings, but that's why I like to start off at in my vocal chain. So what do you have in your vocal chain? Hopefully you were building your own within the box that you already have, whether it's Pro Tools, Cakewalk. Those in the FL Studio. If you can make it happen, make it happen. Logic Pro. I think some of y'all are probably even in Ableton. I think y'all recording some vocals over there too. But yeah, come up with your own system. Inside of your own, within your own program. It's a lot to use. Just don't overdo it. You don't want to stack so many plugins that it's taking away from that raw audio. Sometimes you want to leave a little bit of room to mix and master things in the end. So, less is more, but find your own vocal chain, y'all. And this is within Cakewalk, Sonar. Again, I've been using this for years. I don't think I'd change it for the world. But again, your boy Dewan Barino, Not Just Music Podcast, out.